GFI History. Fragmented by ideas achieved from years of experience, the learned anguish from the corrupt minds of an exploiter whose motivation is vindicated to personal interest, the values that suds due to the wrong practices of leaders whose intentions only benefited their purpose, the sentiments of oppression, the feeling of impartialities and denials brought by selfishness and greed for power, the abuse of innocent mind, and the exploitation of wrong practices gives a clear view of this triumph. The subtle experience reinvented the idea that gives hope to the rising of a brotherhood that is founded with right motivation, right orientation, God-fearing, and value-oriented. Thus, founded on March 22, 2013, Guardians Fantastico International, with its Supreme Founding Father, Mr. JASPER, Supreme Founding Father, RMG ANGEL G. SANDOVAL, breaks their silence by opening a door to a first meeting, participated by some Fantastico COUNCIL Officers and other members, and the signing of the Articles of Incorporation and Constitution and bylaws. On April 2013, with the help of the appointed designated chairman in the name of Mr. JOEDON, Supreme Master Founder, RMG DOC DHON PORQUEZ, who is in the Philippines at that time, he registered the Brotherhood in Securities and Exchange Commission, Davao Extension Office, and days later, the SEC office have finally released the Certificate of Registration bearing its register number CN201329583, gave power to be an official brotherhood operating under the laws of the Republic of the Philippines. After a few days of registration, Supreme Founding Father RMG ANGEL made an orientation and a final doctrine for the new disciples of Guardians Fantastico. After some time, when Supreme Master Founder RMG DOC DHON arrived in Saudi Arabia from the Philippines, the number of disciples increased. Supreme Master Founder RMG DOC DHON also initiated the election of the first set of officers for the first chapter of GFI in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. It was also him who appointed the first founder of GFI, as well as the first founder of the Desert Cobra Contingent Chapter, GFI, at Al-Taif KSA Resurreso, FRMG Shan Moralos, and duly seconded and approved by the Supreme Corporate Founders. GFI Inspirations for an Ideal Organization is having everyone acquire the freedom to express oneself with self-confidence, admonish doubts, but create an atmosphere of trust and belongingness. It procreates a spirit of oneness, a fraternity where sisterhood and brotherhood idealisms exist. It aims to preserve the misconception of human value and pride, where one has to be morally upright, emotionally prepared, and physically fit in his human ascendancy. This brotherhood will transform members to becoming good citizens and responsible future leaders in their field of expectancy. We will seek to provide skills aptitude seminars, workshops, and various trainings for the development of self-esteem and morale. It is meant to provide the holistic need of an individual in order to attain the advancement longed for, hoped for, and prayed for. Motivated with reason, such predicament is the cause of this creation. GFI cannot mobilize this alone. The idea, the sentiment, the advocacy, and the principle, all these are gathered piece by piece to make this whole new and unique organization, Guardians Fantastico International. You are much welcome. With the GFI, all hopes are installed, all motivations are driven, all promises are expected, all principles are applied, all hearts are prepared, all minds are opened, all members are trained. Above all else, all crosses are taken. Let's live and let live the saying, to be a good leader, one must be a good follower. Long live and mabuhay, Guardians!